Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you might have read from the title itself, we're going to talk about ADHD today. It is a very personal topic for me, and I feel like a lot of people might relate to this. Now, the first question is, what is ADHD, or attention deficiency hyperactivity disorder? It is actually one of the most common diagnosed behavioral disorders. It is not really known what causes ADHD, but it seems like a bunch of genes and environmental factors are likely to be a possibility. Now, symptoms of ADHD usually falls under three subgroups: inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Inattention can be like someone is talking to you directly and you do not reply to them. And when you are in a class or when you are doing your task, you cannot pay fully attention. I'll put the common symptoms over here. It is not necessary that you have all the symptoms. Sometimes even one or two are things that you suffer from while you don't have the other ones. Hyperactivity. Unlike a lot of people think, it is not a superpower. Hyperactivity means that you cannot stay still, your eyes roam, your hands roam. It is very difficult for you to keep quiet, you talk excessively, you have difficulties performing tasks quietly, you'll fidget. Impulsivity has stuff like not being able to wait for your turn, interrupting or intruding others, blurting out answers without waiting for the questions to be complete. I can tell you that I know I have most of these things. There are three types of ADHD: predominantly inattentive type ADHD, predominantly hyperactive impulsive type ADHD, and the combined type ADHD. The symptoms are, as I discussed before, in the combined type ADHD, you just have all the symptoms. With all these being said, I also want to mention that people with ADHD has low levels of dopamine usually, which limits their brain's ability to both recognize rewards and seek them out. This results in lack of motivation, which is what we see as laziness. Now, with my story, I had a suspicion that I have ADHD for the longest time. And recently, when I was talking to my therapist, I told her that I think that I might have ADHD. So she did a preliminary. So she did a primary test, and we came to a conclusion that I'm highly suspectable of having ADHD, and I should test it. So yes, I have booked my test. It's a very long wait, guys. So the reason about making this video is because these past days, or well, I'll say months, I have been on a very big emotional roller coaster in my personal life. The past 3 weeks were just straight up bed. I had zero motivation to get out of my bed, and I felt like everything was just closing on me. And if I didn't have to go to work, I wouldn't get out of my bed. It's as simple as that. As I have told before, that lack of motivation is a thing because there's low levels of dopamine, add more emotional stress, and it's a volcano to be erupted. Another common thing, and this has just increased in the past few months that I have been having this emotional stress, is that it is very difficult for me to translate my thoughts into words. And sometimes when I'm translating them as well, it just does not make sense. Like what I thought and what I said are like two different things, which causes a lot of misunderstanding between me and my friends. And then my impulsivity, though challenging at times, has also led me to make some incredible decisions. If it was not for my impulsivity, I would not be sitting here right now making this video. I have thought about making this video for the past 3 weeks. I haven't made it, so I just pushed myself. Today, I pushed myself to go out, eat dinner out, walk around. I went to this amazing exhibition that was going on, but it has to be impulsive for me to do it. Like, I have to make impulsive decisions, and one of the most impulsive decisions that I ever made was to come to US. And it's working out. So I also want to share some of the strategies that I use to kind of control this. um Again, telling you that these strategies were discussed with my therapist before. One strategy that has been incredibly helpful for me is breaking down the task into smaller ones, so that I feel like I have achieved something. So, like, if I have to clean my room, I'll go with, like, okay, clean the bed. Once I'm done with the bed, I feel like, okay, I've done something today. Instead of just saying, like, oh, I have to clean the room, and then room is a whole thing. And if I just clean like one part of it, I feel like a failure. However, if I break those tasks into smaller sections, it is more of an achievement. And it makes you want to do more things. Sticky notes, guys, sticky notes and digital reminders are the most important thing if you feel like you might have ADHD, because they help you track your deadlines and really important tasks, so that you do not forget that you have a meeting tomorrow and you get called by your PI and being like, where are you? And you're like, huh? What? I just woke up. Don't do that. I haven't done that. I haven't. I've always said that this channel is not about me being happy. This channel is my diary. So it just does not has all the happy moments. It has my deepest, darkest moments as well. I try to keep a lot of things light here, but I felt like I have to come out and I have to talk about this. Life hasn't been great. One of the reasons that I wanted to talk to my therapist about this was because I was going through so much emotional stress, and I was feeling like that this emotional stress is getting worse because of my already suspectable ADHD. And well, turns out it is. I want to tell this to everyone that if you think that you are going through something, please talk to someone, please talk to a specialist, get yourself checked, and I hope the very best for you. I hope you find answers to your questions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video, and I promise I'm back. I'm back. I'll post the next video next Friday. So keep smiling. That's really important. Be happy. I'll see you next time. Bye.